Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. What is going on, guys? How are you guys doing? So, last weekend was Memorial Day, and I work retail, so as you could expect, I've been crazy busy for the past couple days. However, as I've been slaving away doing my thing, there's been some interesting developments in the Street Fighter front. Specifically, it would appear that we've gotten some hints as to who the next DLC characters are, right? For Season 2. We are going to get a Season 2 announcement relatively soon. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say we could see a Season 2 announcement as early as next week, right? Next week is the Summer Games Fest. I'm going to make an entire video about, what I'm expecting from that. And Season 2 of Street Fighter 6 is definitely on there, right? So that's really interesting. But like I said, this weekend, Akuma came out last week. People have been playing through the World Tour mode, and there's a new side quest where basically you're like doing errands for Fang, right? You don't know it's Fang, but it's Fang, right? And he tasks you with retrieving this document, this secret document, and in this document, seemingly there's some hints to who the next characters are, right? So I'm just going to read through these documents, and I'm going to tell you who I think these characters are related to. I have watched a couple other videos. Rooflemonger, my man, go subscribe to him. He shot the first bullet. He's the one that found this in the first place, I'm pretty sure. Also, I did watch Vesper Arcade, my other guy. I do love me some Vesper. Me and Vesper were kind of on the same page. But anyway, we're going to start with page number 1. Lord Bison's search log. Target number 1 is resurrected Bison, right? So seemingly, like how Akuma was the big main event of Season 1, Bison being resurrected, which we knew he was coming back. Come on, we all knew, dude. He's going to be the main event of Season 2, right? It says unharmed subjects with dormant psycho power or psycho power residuals, right? So seemingly we're looking for characters that have some psycho power adjacent abilities, right? Page number 2, blah, blah, blah. Troops have been dispatched to search for Lord Bison, yada, yada, yada. Searching for residuals through backup, info on psycho powers. All right, here we go. Search report. America, not found. Bison's not in America. Mexico, person of interest, info acquired. Observed reviving a dying horse. On the same day, psycho power in the base began to react. That's referencing how on Ed's stage, when Ed wins around, there's a whole bunch of psycho power going crazy in the abandoned laboratory. The Mexican person of interest, however, is really interesting, right? Because I'm going to read some things later, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, this person of interest in Mexico, it's just Bison, right? It's just a revived version of Bison, right? However, reviving a dying horse, dude, that sounds like Alina. Does that sound like Alina? Right? She can heal you, Also, in Lily's World Tour mode, I'm pretty sure she says that she's been hanging out with Alina, right? She's been adventuring across the world, and Lily takes pictures of things. There's a picture of Lily with a horse, and also a picture of Alina, right? So that's interesting for a couple reasons. We'll get to that later if I remember to circle back. But that could be either Bison himself or Alina, right? So next page, France, not found. That's unfortunate. I wanted Remy this season. Egypt, body located, not functional. All my Menat fans, congratulations. Dude, this is so on the nose. It's Menat. Menat is coming Season 2. If Menat is not in the Season 2 roster, I will be genuinely surprised, dude. It says not functional because Menat uses soul power, which is kind of like the opposite of psycho power, right? So she tripped their radar, right? They know that there's some psycho power, soul power shenanigans in Egypt, but, she's not a functional psycho power user because, soul power. Blah, blah, blah. Philippines, body located, head injuries, right? So a lot of people are saying that this is going to be a new character, right? There is no Filipino Street Fighter character, right? This is going to be the first Filipino Street Fighter character, finally, right? And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a guy. It has to be a guy, right? Because if we got Alina and Menat, that's a bunch of waifus, right? And let's see. Neishao, person of interest located. Shares some characteristics as Mexico POI. That's interesting. I don't even... Like, who could that be? From Neishao, right? Immediately my mind goes to Bosch, right? I made a whole video about how I think Bosch is going to be a DLC character eventually. I still stand by that. Guys, don't get it twisted. That's not what I want. Dude, a lot of people are like, do you want Bosch? Dude, I mean, I like Bosch, but like, I'm just, come on, man. I'm just, I'm being realistic here, you know? Vesper and Rufelmonger, they pointed out that in Ed's World Tour quests, he points out that Falk is in Neishao at the moment. I really do not want Falk to come back. There's nothing hype about Falk. I do have faith in Capcom that they could bring characters back like Elena, like Falk, and make them super duper interesting, right? They've done that with every character in Street Fighter 6 so far. You know, it's just that can it be the gorilla? Can it be Baba? Right? Maybe Falk is in Neishao because Baba's there, right? And then we get Baba for season 2. How about that? Right? I'm hoping it's Baba, or, you know, because, dude, I'm getting all twisted, man. I'm getting all twisted. If the character in Mexico is Bison, that means that the character in Neishao has psycho power, right? So maybe it's not Elena in Mexico, you know? Anyway, next page. Page number 5. A man riding a horse, imbued with a purple aura, white hair, tattered clothes, but looked dignified with bold eyes. Oh, damn, he sounds sexy, man. What is this, a Tinder bio? Thought to be Lord Bison. Contact with search team lost shortly after, right? So, seemingly, this is Bison's revived, you know, his reincarnation or whatever, right? And he's riding a horse. He has tattered, messed up clothes, and he killed this research team. Page number 6. On the same day, residual thoughts were found in the reactivated psycho power. I don't know what that means. Search for and analysis of residuals has ended. Moving to restoration phase. Awaiting a report on by discovery. All right, so that's all the pages. So seemingly, we're getting Elena, seemingly, or that's just Bison himself, right? Which, you know, confirmation at the end, the man riding the horse that is Bison. We're getting Menat, supposedly. We're getting a Filipino fighter, which is cool. And then we're getting either Falk or you know, some Neishao person, right? I'm still leaning towards Baba, right? I want it to be Baba. But this is all really interesting because if you guys remember, a couple months ago, or maybe was it last month? There was that leak, right? This guy was impersonating Vergabin, right? A well-known Capcom leaker. This guy was impersonating Vergabin, and he said that the leaked roster for Season 2 was going to be Vega, Bison, Elena, Rainbow Mika, Sakura, and like a final character was going to be like a black guy from... I don't think he specified where he'd be from, but you know, we could always use more black fighters. That's cool. The interesting thing is that Elena and Bison were both on that league list, which is interesting. Also, in his, you know, you guys can't see me, but I'm throwing up air quotes when I say leak, because I'm pretty sure it's fake. It's just interesting that the way he described Bison in this leak, he described Bison like he's like damaged and he wears tattered clothes, just like this report in World Tour mode, right? That's really interesting, right? I still don't think that leak is real. I think that what we just read just now, we're on the right track. It's in-game, it's official stuff, right? We're getting Menat, right? We're getting a Filipino fighter. Cool. I'm pretty sure that this is set in stone, right? If it's not this season, it's gonna be next season. It's interesting how that fake leak predicted some of this stuff. So either he had a lucky guess, or maybe some of the characters in his leak, you know, maybe he got the release dates wrong or something, because that's really uncanny, if I do say so myself. Anyway, guys, what do you guys think so far? Do you guys think I'm insane? Huh? Do you? Do you think I'm insane? Let me know in the comment section below. Also, tell me what characters you guys want for Season 2. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!